perfection.
Can I live?
So I learned something today, and it's only 10 o'clock. So I was literally just fucking flying through traffic and the brakes just didn't work. Like my connection with my remote just stopped functioning. And I literally almost fucking killed myself. There's like this blue light that's flashing. Oh, it just stopped. Now it's reconnected. Oh, cool, thanks. That's like super fucking dangerous. If I'm flying through traffic and all of a sudden my fucking brakes just don't work, that's a no-go. That's a fucking no-go. I'm gonna have to figure out a workaround. I'm gonna have to figure out I'm gonna have to buy a new board or something. That's not cool. Could you imagine if you're just driving through traffic, you're just driving your car through traffic, and all of a sudden your brakes just didn't work? Not cool. That could get you fucking killed. So, the last couple days, two things happened with Ultimate Freedom Lifestyle that really slowed down my progression, slowed down my momentum. That really frustrated me, really pissed me off. So for me, the biggest thing is losing momentum. I fucking hate losing momentum. What up? Watch this. What up? People love the boosted board. Whew. I'm sorry, my fault. What I hate is having to slow my roll. I hate not being able to get my work done. And 2 times in the last week that occurred, where either my momentum was slowed or I couldn't get my work done, which is basically the same thing. The first thing was with my website. I got hacked. My website got hacked, which means that if my website gets hacked, then I can't run ads, which means that I can't grow my audience, I can't make money. It was a problem I didn't know how to fix, so I had to get help from other people, all of which I really couldn't afford to pay for. And it slowed down my momentum, it slowed down my ability to make progress. The second thing, hold on. The second thing is that my mentor, and you're gonna laugh when you hear about this problem that I'm having. The second thing is that my mentor said that before he'll give me the $20,000 that I can leverage and go to a bank using his equity to get $100,000, before I can do all that, first, I need to write a business plan. Now, I had some major issues with this because A, I have to stop everything I'm doing and go write this business plan, which isn't gonna take 5 minutes. It's gonna take a while to get this shit like crisp. And you're probably thinking to yourself, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. But that's how much I fucking hate slowing down. See, in my head, I know what I need to do. It's gonna require trial and error. I don't have the whole picture perfectly, but I know what needs to happen. But now I gotta stop everything I'm doing and explain all the shit that's in my head, the 1,000 moving pieces that are in my head. I gotta take all that and I gotta put it on paper so that other people who have no idea, no fucking clue what I'm actually doing can get an inkling, just a little of what I'm doing. And after I do all that, there's absolutely no guarantee that they will understand enough to want to give me the money. But there's a brighter side to all of this.
My name is Dominic.
I don't have any hands.
Okay, you can't video inside this club.
Okay.
No, so you gotta shut this off.
I'm constantly dealing with idiots everywhere I go. If I was recording with this, they wouldn't have said anything. But because I'm using this big rig right here, then it's a big deal. No one uses their fucking head. It actually shows you that people don't know what the fuck they're doing in business, right? If I owned a business and someone came into my business with a camera, I would be very happy about that, right? Because that means that hundreds of other people are gonna see my business. Hundreds, potentially thousands, potentially millions of other people are going to see my business in action, right? The audience watching me is seeing me go into LA Fitness. So why wouldn't I want people to come into my place of business and promote that? But they don't think. They don't think. Very few people in business or in life think. Remember that. So like I said before, there's a bright side to the struggles that I've been going through the last couple days or the last week or so. And the time that I had to take off from my work hasn't been in vain or hasn't been a waste. In fact, it's taught me some lessons. Number one, with the business plan, it taught me that by taking the time to sit there and get all the details correct on my business plan, it helped me be more clear on what my end goal was. And I can refer to this business plan every time I'm having confusion. Every time I need clarity, I can return and leverage this business plan. So the time that I've taken out of my normal work schedule to make this thing will only end up saving me time and energy later. Good opportunity cost. Time well spent. What up? Now the second thing, we'll get to the second thing in a second. Now, the second thing, right? The second thing was my website crashing, right? And getting spam and all this fucking bullshit. But let's stop for a second and wonder why. Let's ask ourselves why my website crashed in the first place. You see, the reason why I got spammed and the reason why I had to stop running ads was because my website wasn't secure to begin with. So the reason why I was experiencing that struggle was because I needed to learn something else. There was a lesson that needed to be learned. And that lesson is you gotta do things right the first time. You can't take shortcuts because shortcuts are long cuts. Time and time again, every single time, I don't do what I know I need to do because I wanna save money or I wanna save time or I'm too busy for that, yada yada. It always ends up fucking me in the end. Something to think about on your journey, my friends.